Although most severe weather happens during the spring season, there's a secondary season of severe weather that tends to get overlooked. This secondary season usually peaks in October and November, where air masses begin to shift and cooler air makes its way into the Midwest from the north. As these air masses shift, greater temperature differences in an area become apparent and stronger upper level winds move overhead. The placement of these air masses is really dependent on where our two main jet streams are set up. Up to the north, we have our polar jet stream. This is during the summer up to the northern United States, further up into Canada, keeping all that cooler air away from us. Down to the south, we have that subtropical jet stream, bringing all that warmer air from the Gulf further up into the central United States. But during the winter and of course the fall season, once we're transitioning, this tends to change. We'll see that cooler air sink down to the south because of that polar jet stream becoming more centralized over central and southern Missouri, while that subtropical jet stream and the warmer air gets shoved down to the south near the equator. This will, one, bring us some stronger temperature differences into the area, but two, also bring some stronger winds into the area, especially overhead. Whenever we have those stronger winds, this leads to what we call wind shear, and this is one of the main drivers that we need for storms to be sustained. As those winds increase in height and change in direction, it leads to a better setup overall for those storms to fuel themselves as they get going. An example of greater temperature differences leading to severe weather is a cold front. Dry, cold air at the surface runs into moist, warm air, and since this warm air isn't as dense, it's forced up and over the cold front. This rising motion is what leads to the development of thunderstorms as that unstable air rises and expands. So although the main season for severe weather is in the spring, don't be surprised if you run into a couple more severe storms before winter fully takes over. For the ABC 17 Storm Track Weather Insider, I'm Sawyer Jackson.